Okay, so hi guys. Coach Steve here, coming to you all the way live from my home here in Ubon Ratchathani, Thailand. And I want to welcome you to my new channel, my new YouTube channel. And the name of this particular channel is Low Profile, High Profit Nation. And I'll tell you about that. I'll tell you why that's the name of the channel here in just a second. But just a little bit about me, just so you'll know, I'm a regular guy. I decided that I needed to restart my life, and so I moved here to Thailand in January. This is like the middle, almost the end of March. So I've been here for a couple of months. And listen, it has been the best move ever. I was literally, spiritually, financially, everything you could think of. I was on my way out. I was about to die, and so, but now, man, I've been given a new lease on life. Everything is new. Everything is fresh. I wanted to restart, and here I am. Here I am. Just absolutely amazing. Now, when you tune in and when you partner with me, I am going to coach you through this entire process of what you need to do to restart your life. If that's what you need to do, if that's what you want to do, we'll get going with that. I can help you through that. I can tell you what my experience has been. I can tell you about what it was that compelled me, that pushed me to this point. And even though, looking back on it, you in order to connect the dots, you kind of have to. You can only connect the dots from. You gotta be in the future to look back and actually connect the dots. And so, looking back on it, the trauma that caused me to be in a situation where I had to restart, where it was required that I be almost taken to the point of death, physical death, emotional death, spiritual death. It was a requirement that I went through that in order to get me here. Otherwise, I wouldn't have moved. Otherwise, I mean, my situation had to be so bad that it just literally drove me, pushed me to the point of freaking no return. And it took that. But now, you know what? All the people that I was ticked off at, everybody in every situation that I thought was so terrible for me, now I don't view it that way. I see it as, wow, what a tremendous blessing it was to be able to go through that, because now, where I am now, this is where I want to be. And I wouldn't have been here had it not been for that trauma. And when I say trauma, I'm talking about years of trauma. My ex-wife told me that she had an affair back in 2003. I tried to stay in the marriage and make it work, blah, 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 blah. And it wasn't until we actually divorced until it was 2015. So that's many years of dealing with that until I've gotten to the point where it drove me here. I was up to, let me tell you this part, I weighed, at one point in 2009, I weighed like 280 pounds. Okay, so 2009, I found out about this affair in 2003, right after my son was born. We'll talk about that later, because you need to, that is one of the things that was one of the driving factors. At any rate, I'm not going to deal with that right now. We'll talk about it later. But anyway, so all those years, man, look at that. All those years, 280 pounds. since I've gotten here to Thailand, since January 19th, I am now down to 214 pounds. And so the trend, you know what I mean? The pattern has already been established. And I'm making some really, really good headway in other areas of my life. So I want to encourage you, just because you got to know, I'm just a regular dude. I'm just a regular guy. I'm no guru. I'm no whatever. Now, I am a trained therapist for 35 years, which is Coach Steve. I'm a certified cognitive behavioral coach, a certified cognitive behavioral therapist for years and years and years. And so that is my main business. That's what I do for a living. However, I'm going to be showing you some other ways that you can do things that will help you. And in order to be able to start over, number one, you're going to have to establish another or other income streams. And that's what I'm here to really help you with. Help you establish those other income streams as quickly as possible, so you don't have to go through years and years and years of trial and error like I did, trying to establish an online presence and an online business. So hang in there with me. Tune in, subscribe, share the videos, and I will share with you everything I run across that's going to make your life easier and try to guide you in the right direction. For number one, the first thing I'm going to do is I want you to see the link that's below the video down in the description, and it will have a link that you can click on to get yourself a free website, a free done-for-you website already set up, already got all the links in it, already set up for you to start your online business and be able to make a living from any freaking where in the world, wherever you want to be, that has an internet connection and a phone, man, whatever you want to do, wherever you want to be, you'll be able to do it. And I'm so excited to bring that to you. I'm so excited to be a partner with you in that, because I know what it's like to be strapped someplace. And I'll tell you about some of those things, because I got a lot of issues myself. Number one, I have attention deficit disorder. So you'll find out as we talk, as you get to know me, I go from here to there. I mean, I'm all over the place sometimes. So just bear with me, hang in there with me, and stick with me. It's not anything I mean to do. It's just that my mind just it just speeds along. So hang in there with me. I'm looking forward to being able to help you through this whole process. Now, and you can click the link below and go to my free website. It's called Low Profile, High Profit. And that is basically what I promote. I personally promote. I'm older now. I'm 57, and I don't really need that high profile stuff. I don't need that lifestyle. I'm very content. I'm very happy to be low profile, sitting out here by the pool, and talking to you guys. I'm happy in my relationship. I met a beautiful, wonderful Thai lady who you'll get a chance to meet. And I mean, it is just so cool. So I promote a low profile but high profit lifestyle because I'm older now, and I don't need to. I don't feel like I need to impress anyone. Man, and it's great. It feels great. So hopefully, if anything that I've talked about resonates with you, then you'll join me on this journey. This is video number 1. So, you are here, right here at the beginning of this whole thing, and listen, I promise you, it's gonna be pretty amazing. It's gonna be an amazing ride, and a nice ride too, and a nice. You're gonna like it, okay? Even if you don't decide that you need to move someplace, you may not feel like you need to make such a radical move like I did and like I have done. I had to do it. But you may not feel that way. And if you don't, that's great. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. But if you've gotta get away, and I don't want to call it a geographical escape. Sometimes it's good to remove yourself from certain situations. It's smart. It's just the wise thing to do, to walk away. In my case, I moved many, many miles away. And my home is in South Carolina, United States. So I'm a long way from home right about now. There are not very many people. I don't see any Black Americans around here in this town where I am in Thailand. But I tell you what, the people here are so friendly. They have made me really, really feel at home. I don't speak any Thai. I don't speak the language. However, my girlfriend speaks 3 languages. She speaks Thai, Lao, and English. And so she's well respected in this space, in this town. And so it works out great for me. I get a chance to. I'm a benefactor of her celebrity here. So that works, man. That works. But at any rate, stay tuned. We've got more exciting videos coming. I hope that you will become a subscriber and that you will click the notification bell so that I can let you know when I upload videos. And I will be making videos on a kind of like a daily basis, because this is going to be an educational process for me as well as for you, because I don't want you to have to go through this and that and this and that and reinvent the wheel in order to get your online business off the ground. You know what I mean? So stay tuned to Low Profile, High Profit Nation, and I'm going to show you how to do this. I'm going to walk you through the whole thing. I'm going to coach you through every part of it. I'm going to introduce you to some of the best opportunities, some of the best people behind the opportunities. Now, that's the other thing we got to talk about. That's the other thing. Now, since we're here, I'll talk about it now. It's one thing to think that you have a great opportunity right there in front of you, but all you guys know, and I really know, that everything that looks good, it's not good. There are a bunch of people out here who take advantage of folks and whatnot. I have found that out. I've lost a lot of money over the years with a lot of this stuff. But now I have been able to hook arms with some really, really good people who have integrity, who really want to bring you some really great information that is accurate. They've done it. These are people, the people I'm going to set you up with and introduce you to in your journey to create a sustainable online income that you can do from anywhere in the world, to give you the freedom that you need wherever you are in life, to be able to do what you want to do with your family. Listen, these people that I'm going to introduce you to, these are folks who have done it. They've done it, and they are showing others how to do it. They're not stingy with the information. And so I'm gonna introduce you to them. I'm gonna get you set up with them, and you are gonna be so excited. You'll thank me later, and that's okay. I expect that, but that's the way it goes. Most people appreciate when somebody does them a solid, when someone does them a favor, when someone does something really great for them, and that's okay. I'm from the old generation. We say thank you all the time. That's just that's just how we were raised. So you stay tuned. Click the link below, I want you to go ahead and start the process. Get one of those free websites. Stone Evans out of Dallas, Texas. Stone is an absolute internet marvel, and he's a good person too. And he has already set up a system where he will give you a free website that has, I mean, it has everything. I mean, it's such an awesome education in digital marketing, in internet marketing, and it's done for you. You don't have to, I'm not a technical person, and you don't have to be one either. And besides that, I'm going to help coach you through the whole process as well, because I want you on my team. I want you on my team, and I want to be able to help you. Okay? So, tap the link below. Go ahead and get one of my really cool. Go get one of those really cool websites that Stone is free. That Stone is going to provide for you. There are some other things that are involved with getting this whole online system going, but there is no business that I know of that you can start with no investment. Okay, and I'm not talking about like I've spent thousands of dollars on certain things. I'm talking about like, like monthly type of investments, like $50 and stuff like that. I mean that type of thing. So I just don't want you to be thinking, oh, it's free, it's free, it's free. Nothing. It's not. Nothing is free. But this website that you're gonna get, it is, and you will be able to use that website to get your education. Okay. And once you start reading the information that you're going to get, that you're going to be exposed to, it's going to cause you to start thinking about things that you would not have. It's going to open your mind big time. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be absolutely amazing, and I am encouraged that you are a part of this experiment, this nation. Low profile, high profit nation. Thanks so much. Coach Steve here. I'm out. And although I'm so tempted to keep going and going and going, I know your attention spans, it may be a little bit like mine. I can only take so much. So I'm going to force myself to let it go. We'll do some other videos later on a daily basis almost. So just hang in there. You're gonna enjoy this. Okay? Coach Steve. I'm out.